GMH needs to borrow millions of dollars again for its operations. So again, senators went into session today to discuss a bond borrowing measure. This time, it's in the form of Senator Dennis Rodriguez Jr.'s Bill 340. Here's more. Lawmakers went into the Committee of the Whole to discuss a substitute version of Senator Dennis Rodriguez Jr.'s Bill 340. This substitute version authorizes the governor to borrow $30 million on the bond market to fund GMH operations, specifically for its debt to its vendors. It did not contain a provision to borrow the additional $130 million the governor wanted for capital improvement projects at the hospital. Although the substitute version allows the governor to borrow $30 million, GMH CFO Benita Manglotna admitted on the record today that the hospital only owes its vendors about $20 million.
Current payable is at 20, but in June it was close to 30, but we did a check exchange with DOA to clear the withholding taxes that had not been paid, so that's why it went down. The vendor payable may have gone down to 20 million, but in due time it will grow again.
But the GMH administration doesn't want 20 million or even 30 million. Apparently, they now want 45 million to essentially help them run their daily operations.
During our public hearing, I went on record as saying $30 million plus an additional $15 million as a cushion for the hospital moving forward. And the $30 million was to pay off our vendors, and then also to take a look at moving forward as the vendors release the supplies. We would be able to have that ability to be able to continue to pay them.
Which means borrowing money for future operational expenses. The GMH administration is basically saying that if they can't borrow the money now for future operations, they'll be back to ask for additional money again.
Please address the needs of GMH beyond the vendor payables, because we will be back again, and we do need the we do need the $45 million. Thank you.
And just before news time, lawmakers also passed an amendment to raise the borrowing amount to $45 million, which includes extra money, $15 million for FY17. They also added Senator Tina Muñoz Barnes's bill to the session agenda.